Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to episode 6 of season 1 of The Haunting Hour. Last episode I actually recorded a number of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, something like that. I know it's only been a week for you guys, but I took quite a long break. I recorded a few in advance and then took quite a long break. Like I said on my update video a while ago, just for illnesses and stuff. So I actually haven't recorded this for a while, so I'm excited to jump back into it. Last episode was Nightmare Inn, and I still have my issues with the episode in terms of it kind of had some storylines that didn't really go anywhere. Like, this girl was having all these nightmares about various things, and that had no sort of impact on the episode. I know sometimes in horror stuff people just have nightmares and it's just because it's ooky spooky. But this episode was more about, like, werewolves and the dad and the people who worked at the house, like the girl and the cute boy she met, both trying to basically fight to kill her or turn into a werewolf. And all that stuff, the nightmares and all that kind of stuff didn't have any sort of impact. I guess that's my only major issue. I don't know what you guys think. It's not live yet on YouTube. But I still quite enjoyed it overall. Every episode this season, minus the fact that I've had some issues with some, I've actually really enjoyed. So I'm actually looking forward to watching this one. This episode is called The Red Dress. Now, I don't know what it's going to be about. All I can think in my head, every time I hear the title, The Red Dress, is that Sugar Babe song. Red Dress, the caught up in a red dress. So, unless it's about the Sugar Babes, I think maybe there's a dress that's haunted. Like, I've seen it in, I think it's a You Afraid of the Dark episode where someone puts on like an old piece of clothing from like years and years ago, and it kind of transports them back in time, or they get kind of possessed by a ghost of the person who owned the thing. So maybe the red dress belongs to someone who died, someone puts it on, and maybe it goes back in time because we only 2 episodes ago. 2 episodes ago had the time travel dead body one. I don't know, let's jump into it. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please let me know down below what you think. And there's a Patreon link down below where you get at least 1 episode in advance, depending on how far ahead I am, just to help support me over there. Let's jump into episode 6, season 1, The Red Dress.
Hey, girls. Wait till you see these outfits.
Oh, look. Stella went shopping for the second time today.
I hate on Stella just because she's rich.
I hate her because she's a snob. The fact that she's rich just bugs me. Hey, Zach. Nice tan.
Thanks, yeah, it's kind of in my summer project.
What's all these rich, snobby people?
Can I just get a hot dog with...
Mustard easy on the relish, hold the ketchup.
Well, someone likes him.
I know you've been crushing on Zach all summer, and I've allowed it because it was harmless. But now you're just getting weird.
I'm not crushing.
Yeah, that was a little much.
That you call his phone at least once a day and hang up.
Ugh. That's
Oh, please don't tell me.
stalker behaviour.
I memorized his number, but I never called it.
Oh,
Never had the guts to call it.
well, that's not
Guys
too bad.
like Zach.
Tired of being that weird girl who wears patches on her clothes. I'm tired of working all summer instead of having any fun.
Is she gonna be like put on a red dress and get all like sexified and everyone's gonna fancy you now?
Hey, snack bar girl. Could you grab me a diet soda?
Please,
Thanks.
please,
Best.
please.
We're from 2 different worlds.
So let's go.
They're members of this club. We just work at it.
I know she's meant to be like probably the protagonist, this ginger girl, but I get scary vibes with her. She's a bit stalkerish. So what's wrong with what she wears? I like that jacket. That's cool. But I guess in these kind of like rich snooty places, you have to look a certain way.
Hey,
Raven's
just saying,
chest, found treasures.
thank you for wasting your summer working at the snack bar with me. I know it was lame, but
Spooky,
it was
spooky.
super lame without you there, so...
Hey, have you seen this store before?
What? I don't know, maybe it just opened.
Random baby doll head. Just what you want in a shop.
It smells like my grandmother in here.
Another baby doll head. Creepy. The red dress. I mean, it's fine. It's not incredible. Not that I'm any expert on fashion, I mean,
Dress.
you see my videos, but
Wonder how much it is.
Okay, time to go.
See Abigail.
Excuse me.
yeah, like I get.
Question about the red dress.
Oh,
Holy.
it's her. She was in Supernatural.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I've seen her in loads of stuff.
It's amazing.
She's blind.
Blind, yes. Deaf, no.
How much is it?
$400.
Oh,
$400
oh.
for a used dress.
I don't have that kind of money.
If you want something, you must pay for it.
Let's go. This chick is creepy and crazy.
Maybe if you get to work like you should be doing, you could earn $400 for the dress. That's a silly thought, but... Right, do not go in and steal that dress. I know the door is open. But... that's not going to end well. Even not from a supernatural point of view. Stealing a $400 dress from a shop.
Anybody here?
Bad. I mean, she looks nice in it. It's an okay dress. But... I don't know. She just got this like stalker vibe to her that really freaks me out.
Oh. Hi, Zach. Oh, that's very sweet of you to say.
I mean, of course she's gonna get caught. What's gonna happen? She broke into a shop, but I put the dress on.
You must pay. You must pay.
Girl, you deserve whatever's coming to you. She's like a witch.
She'll pay.
Yeah.
Bet he'd go for a girl like this.
Why would you want him? I guess like as a teenager when we were young, we don't think straight. So I would probably would have been fancied people that were
Zach?
people that were wrong for me,
It's
but
Jamie. You know, this
I still do.
Hey, what's going on? The movie was,
You hated it.
no, I just think I'm not a big fan of black and white.
I know what you mean.
So I think he likes her
I thought
anyway.
you said that was your favorite all-time movie.
It used to be, but tonight it seemed kind of lame.
Because he doesn't like it. I don't like it.
Well, I'm this way,
Yeah.
so,
You must
Ah. And I don't feel any sympathy for her.
Jamie, did you sleep in the closet?
How have you found her and not a family?
Whoa, woman, hold, stop. Zach asked you to the movies?
No, I asked him.
And you didn't tell me?
I don't think he likes me. Well, but that's not the point.
Okay, not
This
not
girl,
the
I swear
point,
to
but
God.
it's a hurricane.
I don't think he likes me. He wouldn't go on a date with you if he didn't like you. He was actually being a polite man by not
Funny.
going for a kiss without permission.
Is that? How did you pay for that?
She didn't.
Stole it? What?
The door opened, okay? And I wanted to try it on, and I liked it so much, and then the cane and those eyes.
Stop it! This
Oh,
is
take
post-traumatic
it
theft
back.
disorder.
club parties tonight, and it would be really awesome if you were there.
Really?
Oh.
Cool.
That's great. Well, listen, it's kind of fancy, so you'll probably want a dress or something.
No!
Oh.
Take it back. Take it back.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
She doesn't look like herself though, like in a bad way. She looks a bit just...
What do you think?
Because she was rocking the nerdy girl look initially, which I quite thought was pretty.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, this is a bit too, like,
You said you were gonna take it back.
like a
No, you know what?
housewife.
You're supposed to be helping me serve Tina Coladas for the
Stepford
Snob
wife.
Squad, not try to hang out with them.
You know what, Nikki? You're just jealous.
Jealous? Of you.
Is that snack bar girl? What is she doing at our party?
She's with me.
Hey.
Hey. Wow. Do you want to dance?
Yeah, that would be great.
Right in front of his possible girlfriend. Like, dude. I know all the girl's a bitch, but dude. I'm not a girl.
Incredible. You do.
Thanks.
She's coming.
What's the matter, Jamie? What's wrong?
I shouldn't have done this.
Take the dress back. Bloody hell, woman.
Please. You can have the dress back. I don't want it anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, I feel terrible about how we left things.
Has she gone blind? I'm expecting a
glasses?
twist and...
Why is it so dark in here?
What are you talking about?
Someone was made her blind. Maybe stole her sight. She stole the dress.
I can't see. I can't see.
Well, shouldn't steal then, should ya?
Everyone must pay.
Okay, guys, that was my reaction to episode 6, season 1, The Red Dress. And I quite enjoyed that. It was quite a simple story. Rather than the last one had like plot points that didn't go anywhere and was a little not complicated, but sort of complex. This one was very simple. Girl likes boy. She thinks he doesn't like her, but he does. She doesn't really give him much of a chance. And so she steals this dress to impress him, and bad things happen because she stole the dress. Now, it wasn't as I expected, where I thought it'd be like a supernatural, she'll get possessed or transported in time or something. Obviously, there was a little bit of supernatural stuff after she'd stolen the dress. And I always find it interesting when episodes of these kind of shows do like plot lines where the main character just isn't likable. Like, I thought the girl had potential to be a really likable character, but was intentionally wrote to not be someone that you really root for. Like, she was this cute, nerdy girl that, while she was going for this guy who seemed like a bit of a rich, bit of a knob, he actually liked her. She actually rang him, even though he never gave her his number. And he didn't go, why'd you get my number? He said, oh, hey, how are you? And then he said she invited him to the cinema. He went with her. And he had a really nice time. Didn't try and come on to her or anything like that, like a lot of guys do. Was actually very polite, very respectful. And then he rang her and said, do you want to go to the dance? So that was great. He was actually really good. I mean, he still should have ditched that rich one. Like, he was there with her, but then the second that the girl in the red dress turned up, I don't know names, he just kind of left her for this girl. So that wasn't cool. But on the most part, he seemed like a fairly nice guy. Whereas our protagonist was a bit stalkerish. Like, I memorised his number. And then broke into the shop, stole the dress, obviously didn't pay for it, just kind of ran out, didn't take it back, and was just not particularly likeable. But I didn't think that was a bad thing. Like, it was a moral tale where stealing is wrong, you should be yourself, and all that stuff. So the message came across really well. I do just find it interesting when these shows like this creeps out. Are You Afraid of the Dark have a protagonist that's not particularly likeable, or not likeable, but make bad decisions, and you don't root for them, so you want them to kind of suffer in a way. So I was looking forward to the shopkeeper, the Raven lady, getting her revenge, because I wanted to see what it was. And I like the fact that she stole like the vision from her because the lady was blind. That was a good little payback. And the red dress was fine. Like, it wasn't enough to steal a $400 dress, because it didn't look like it was worth $400. It looked like a bridesmaid's dress. But then, like, all the stuff that she had probably going for her that the rich guy probably liked, which was, she was kind of nerdy. She had like the long flowy hair, glasses, the patchwork clothes, quite a unique look. She then turned up at this this party, which, yeah, he said she looked nice, but she looked like a Stepford wife. She didn't look like the same kind of person. She looked like a housewife from like the 50s. So it was one of those stories where to be with the guy that you like, changing yourself is not good. Like, any young people watching out there, if you actually listen to this, not that you pay any attention to me, but never change who you are for someone that you like. Like, when she went to the cinema and she was like one of her favourite films, he said he didn't really like it. She's like, oh yeah, I don't really like it either. Like, don't do that. Be yourself. If someone that you like doesn't like what you like, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You can be your own person. You can like your own things. And that's normal. And that's good. Because it's healthy in a relationship to like different things. Because then you can introduce each other to stuff. You can share things the other person might not have seen. But also, you can have your own interests. So you can go off and do your thing, and they can go off and do their thing. You have to do everything together. So, just if anyone's listening, don't change who you are for people that you like. It ain't worth it. It just ends in misery. And not this kind of misery, obviously, because it's a supernatural show, but just in general. But overall, so the episode was actually quite funny. I quite enjoyed it. I like the actress, I think she's called Emmanuelle Voria, who plays Raven lady. I've seen her in a number of things. I like her as an actress. The main girl was a pretty good actress. And I like that it was predictable, but in a way that you were waiting to find out what happened to her. You were waiting for her to get her payback. And so I quite liked it. Yeah, good episode. Let me know down below what you think of episode 6, season 1, The Red Dress of the Haunting Hour. And yeah, thanks for watching. As always, guys, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well. Taking care of yourselves and staying safe. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below what you think and subscribe to the rest of series 1 of The Haunting Hour. And I'll see you next week for the next reaction. Bye, guys. See you soon and take care.